What's up, guys? We just got done eating. The pack came out, used the bathroom. So now I'm gonna do a little bit of playtime here. So I brought out the most playful dogs. Red Bull, Mavis. Carly's really playful sometimes. Go. Go. And then we're trying to influence a new one here. So we got a little bit of play going on. Good boy, Shadow. Shadow. Good boy. Let's get that stupid duck going. Good boy. Oh. So you see Shadow kind of tripping over the water bowl. What are you doing? Mavis. So Shadow's trying to figure it out. See, if you notice, he keeps coming back to me. And I'm taking that like he's trying to figure out if I'm okay with this, if I'm going to allow him to do this, or if this is something I'm not going to allow. So see, he's distracted by the airplane. Hey! Go! So I'm going to distract that, because that caused him to go all the way over here. You saw his head was up and the airplane just crossed over here. There we go. Good boy, Shadow. Good boy. Rebel. See, he's in an excited state, but he's not focusing or playing or interacting with the dogs. He's just kind of doing like the loops. What was that about, Shadow? Huh, I correct you and I didn't correct that. What am I doing? Hey. So now Shadow's doing better, so that way I'm gonna not have to be... Hey! Drop! Drop! Go. Go. So that was a heightened level of intensity between the play, which I didn't have a problem with, but even during play, I want to be able to know that I have control of the play. So again, I didn't touch the toy, I didn't pull it out of their mouth, I backed them off of the toy, so I took possession of it. And if you notice, it took me a second to be able to get the Red Bull to go ahead and release it, because what happened is his intensity went up so high. When I showed my presence, it took him a second before he can start to come down, before logic and habit took over to where he went ahead and gave me the toy. So now that he's calm, she's not gonna try to touch the toy. So now they're gonna play without the toy. Rebel. Good girl. Hey! So now I'm gonna go ahead and allow Carly, come on. Carly, Come on. Good girl. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Anyway, I just want to go ahead and give you guys an update. Doing better. So if I want to calm that walk, I get in front of him. Hey! Hey! Now I follow it through. Hey! Shh. Oh boy. So now it's more of a walk. Hey! Hey! Sit. So here's a real test for Red Bull. Hey! 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 Sit. Hey! Go. Sit. So only when she looks at me or stops paying attention to the toy do I go ahead and allow her to get the toy. And then there's going to be times that I don't allow her to get the toy because maybe I got to go somewhere. Maybe I got to balance the checkbook. So it's not always about her playing. I don't mind her playing, but it's going to be on my terms. Hey. And then when she starts, like, eating it, hey, I back her off of it. So it doesn't matter if there's a toy, it doesn't matter about the play. What it matters is, can you control the play? Can you control the dogs? What's up, buddy? So he's like in a playful state right now, so I'm not going to go ahead and pet it. Hey! But I'm also not going to allow him to touch me either. Because that's his dominance where he... Hey! Alright, so now I need to slow this down. So now we're able to start to be able to influence his mind to calm him down, because that hopping is a foundation where his bad behavior will stem from. So if we can control that hopping, walking, if we can control that hopping, then we can control that mind frame. And then what will happen is he won't feel like he needs to go to that hopping place anymore. So right now I don't care that he plays, but I want it to be playful. And right now I believe he's learning as well. So see how he just tried to paw me? Hey! So I'm going to back him off that. All that pawing and stuff, that, in my opinion, is a lower level of where he was actually biting the owners, like control biting. Almost like a sheepdog or a herding dog would do a sheep, where they bite the ankle to try to guide or to direct. I believe that he wasn't biting the owners. I believe he was trying to direct the owners out of his dominance. So when he starts hopping around me and starts trying to paw me, and if you rewind the tape, it wasn't bad, it wasn't close, he didn't touch me, but that's his habit going back. So I want him to be able to get excited and then be able to calm him down and be able to get him excited. So that way when he does get excited, I have that experience to be able to calm him down. And I just need to be able to pass on that to the future owners, and they'll never have a problem like what we saw, which is the reactivity with the hose, reactivity with food. I wouldn't even call it reactivity. It just wasn't. It wasn't polite social behavior. All right. So now again, I got the chair here. Now we got a reaction. Hey. So I'm gonna back him off the chair. Hey. Hey. See, he went back and then he comes in. So I need to take those 2 steps back. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Now I want to control it. Easy. Hey. So I don't care so much about the sit with this guy here, because I know that he has bad hips. So where some dogs, I might take him back into the sit. Go. I'm not going to necessarily take him back into the sit, but I definitely want to be able to have his mind and his eyes on me. Even though he might not have perfect sight, I believe he can see. You know, so I want to be able to get that attention on me. And then once that happens, I can move on. And then if he gets excited again, I have to do it again. See his back legs trying to get up that little step right there. So, and then meanwhile, Mavis and Red Bull. I'll do this for hours. So I'm making sure that Shadow's not over there like trying to eat the plants or anything like that. And then we have some, I don't know what you call them, falcons or something flying in circles. So there's probably some kind of animal over there. There we go. Look at that body language. Look at that body language. Hey, buddy. So he's learning. He's learning how to be social. He's learning how to be polite. He's learning how to respect people's space and dog's space. He still gets nervous. He still has anxiety. That just didn't disappear, but it is a lot better. The first night he was whining every 2 seconds, and I believe even that kind of anxiety, you need to be able to get their attention. So I know I'm about to go in here in a few minutes. So I'm gonna start calming him down. Hey. Easy. Hey! So Red Bull is going back over to Mavis to play. So if I can correct Red Bull when she's going back to Mavis before she actually gets to Mavis. Hey! Drop. So now whatever they do, I'm going to go ahead and block. Hey! So, because if I block them from doing it, I'm not going to have to stop them from doing it. Red Bull. Alright, so in a second I might have to get Red Bull's attention the same exact way that I was getting Shadow's attention. Hey! See that trot? Now I'm done. So, my hey is to try to get the mind on me and off of the distraction. Hey will never fix a dog. The calmness, what happens after I get that dog's attention on me. So right now I just leaned forward in my chair and she turned around. Because she was about to go. Again, I want the presence to be louder than my words. Now I back off. Again, I didn't tell her to sit. But when she sits and I stop moving forward, there. Now they can walk around each other without having to play. And we got homeboy checking in on us. Hey! So see that intensity? Hey, go. So now he's circling back around to come in. So now I lean forward. Again, we have the hopping, the jumping. Now I can relax. So I'm making sure Red Bull doesn't go over back to the volleyball. So it makes sense that you don't calm him down right before you take him inside. It makes sense that you calm him down and let him calm down, and then when you take him inside, they're in this calmer state. If they just got done playing and I take him inside, of course they're going to be excited inside. Of course he might knock something over. Of course it might lead to chewing or sniffing or marking. But if I can calm him down out here, in my opinion, that's more of a training exercise than going inside where you have to control everything on the inside. And then what that also means is that this doesn't automatically mean excitement coming outside. It means excitement, hey, if I permit it. So please subscribe. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope you all have a great day. Merry Christmas, everybody.